WhizzKids uses the international language of football to tackle the issues of HIV and AIDS. Children take part in a week-long course where they learn how the skills and obstacles of football can be translated into life. Believing that peer education can be as powerful, if not more so, than negative peer pressure, the WhizzKids program includes a 10-hour learning session for 2 of the pupils.
The life skills is the actual foundation. That's setting the scene. That's getting them to think, okay, I know the knowledge about HIV, I know how it's transmitted, and I know how to stop those routes of transmission. But what the child lacks is the skills to actually take that knowledge and to be able to use it in a meaningful way. Now, for those skills to develop, it's going to take time. We don't expect it to do it in the first 20-hour life skills course, so therefore what we do is we identify peer educators who have come through the life skills component, who've particularly excelled, and we take them and we train them. They go through a 10-hour training workshop that's delivered over 2 weeks, and we train them to be peer educators to their peers.
Peer education is very good because these kids on their age, they are teaching the other kids on their age. It's really good for them because they can, sometimes they don't come to me and ask such things like, if I'm having sex, maybe I'm having a problem like this, or why must I have sex, or I mustn't do sex. So such those questions, they ask their peers, and it's easy to communicate with them. Sometimes they're scared for their teachers to ask them. So when they have those peer educators in their class, it's easy to talk and being communicated easily with them.
The children were chosen based on the criteria that they had leadership skills, like they wore the school uniform, they performed well on their schoolwork, they wore the school uniform, they behaved well, and they showed respect.
Peer education is the best because now, as they're being taught about the people that are of the same age group, so those people, they even know the challenges that they face. So if ever they are taught how to teach others, and those their friends, they're going to listen to them well. As you know, that as parents, again, we can just teach our kids. If they're with their friends, they get something else. So they are motivated, even the influence that they get from them, and it's really helping us a lot. And because with them, they're not shy.
The peer education, I think it's a very good experience because I know more about HIV, and learners come to me and ask me more about HIV, and I'm very proud to be a peer educator. It's very exciting when the learners, when your friends come and ask you something about HIV, you feel very great because you know that you know better.
Peer education is a good thing because it has helped me in so many ways. As such, at school, there are children who don't know how to use a condom, and we taught them how to use a condom, and they go and we tell them to go and have a HIV test, a counseling. Yes, they had done that, then they got help.
I go home and ask my mother because my mother works she does the very same things that I do, like she knows about HIV, so I ask her some questions, how may I put this to my class and all this stuff. So I practice at home, asking my family members.
My mom was very happy because he doesn't know anything about HIV and AIDS, and when I come home and tell her that I'm a peer educator, he asked me what is that, and I told her that it's to learn about HIV, and he was very happy, and he asked me some question and answer her.
I enjoy gender stereotype because gender stereotype helps learners to know that the life of boys and girls can be different.
I enjoy them teaching because they come and ask me questions that I understand, and then I reply to them. That's why I love teaching, because they ask me questions and I reply to them. If they don't understand, I explain them, and I explain the questions to them.